Okay, this is information you need, reporting all one word with the U, and I'm looking at the weekly Volcano. I used to read this paper when I worked at the Greater Seattle Chamber of Commerce in downtown Seattle in Washington State, and I'm just looking at the cover of this, and I can't even believe it. I'm just like, what is this, a man or a woman? It's some sick elite joke, and it says Best of Olympia. So it looks like a man, but I'm not sure if it's a man, and then it looks like man hands, man shirt, no breasts, and then this woman smile with lipstick on. But I guess they're saying this is the state of Olympia, that it's a coup and a mafia takeover of homosexuals. I'm not sure, but anyways, I'm looking at this Academy Awards party they're having in Tacoma on March 2nd at Broadway Center Theater. I'm just laughing, thinking, what a joke. Then they have this South Sound Sustainability Expo. I'm thinking about attending. They're going to have workshops. It's going to be at the Convention Trade Center on March 1st, 10 to 3, free entry. I guess they're also having some workshop. I'm looking at this. It's so sad. But anyways, this really caught my eye. The Tacoma Bear Week. I've never even heard of this before. It starts the 3rd, and it's Narrows Brewer gets some kind of kickoff and a party. Then the Harmon Tap Room, which is right by, I think it's right off of Pacific near UW. And it's so funny that when I worked there, they made me be a maid, like, and I used to have to do like the catering for the board of regents, and I was just going around catering, doing everything, and I used to have to clean the storage and the closets out, and it was just so filthy. It had so many chemicals, and it was just nasty. And I remember they gave me a beer cup, a Budweiser beer cup, and I was like, I couldn't really understand why they gave me that. Really, and it never occurred to me, the two, putting the two that my is so. I guess they did their research. It just shows you how well the Illuminati knows you, and you don't even know them. But I'm just looking through here, seeing what's going on in Washington, because they put everything in here, but they don't have a lot of minority stuff, I'll tell you that. And it's over here, they're even saying, let's see, this is some rent, $650 for a 2-bedroom, and the cheapest they have for a one is $515 over on Pacific Avenue South, 14406. I guess that's as decent as you can get. And the rest go to the Richies. They got Cowgirl Night Club Steakhouse. $8 rib night. Where's this at? Pacific on 14114 Pacific Avenue. I don't know. They got $8 steak night on Wednesdays. I mean, that sounds like a good deal, because nowadays you can't even get a man to take you out for a good meal. And if you want, I wouldn't even go through the trouble of it, because then they always expect sex. I mean, Here's Dirty Dave's Pizza Parlor on Martin Way in Olympia. Dirty Dave's. I wouldn't want to go there. Let's see what else we got here. We got coupon for some draft beer, I guess you can get. I've noticed they're just trying to give beer away lately, and I had heard a lot of it was radiated from Japan. Wondering if it's true. Ooh, this place says it's in Olympia, and it's home of the guap voted best burger in Olympia. Yeah, I don't know about that. And then what is this? The Reader's Picks. Then we got Round Table has a coupon. I like their pizza. And right now I'm at the Tea House in the B&I where they kept Ivan. I don't know if you know about that place in Tacoma, off South Tacoma way. They got Volcano burgers. Wow. And that's going to be on March 20th, April 7th, tournament of burgers.com. This right here, ladies, you want to try to go to the wine stuff. And it looks like it's www.southsoundwinetrail.com. And wine and chocolate passport, $30 advance tickets, $40 at the door. You get to do some wine tasting. I always wanted to do that. Gina and I were supposed to. You gotta find things to do to get out there and meet people. Let's see what else we got here. Squally Burgers, I never heard of. They got an automotive place. Only military discounts. I know if they always get a free ride, but mothers don't. Single moms, notice. I guess they cut us out of everything, and they won't even marry us. Let's see what else we got here. This place says they buy cars, but I guarantee if I call them, where is this at? 101 South 24th Street. I wonder if that's that one guy. He wouldn't even give me a good deal. Capitol Theater. Watch on the big screen trivia prizes. Take a real photo of Oscar statues. What is this? Home of Olympia Film Society. 206 Fifth Avenue. How cute. Of course, they would have a film society. Blockers. You could get a will over here for $150, and one for terminal condition $69. Well, look, the Ram. I used to work there. I do recommend their food. Kids eat for $1 under 12. Now you know that's good. Better than a country buffet. Tuesdays half-price burgers. Buy a burger, get a second one. That's a good deal. And then $3.25 happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 6. Ladies, that's where you need to go. And they have them in Lacey, Lakewood, Tacoma. Waterfront's a good one to meet people. Lakewood's good. You get some military guys, but I'm not really advocating for them that much. And Federal Way, University Village. You got Seattle. I would go to the Seattle ones maybe. Northgate, Marysville. They're going to have way more guys who have better jobs. And then, let's see, Schooners. They got steak night Wednesdays, ladies. You can eat for $10 a steak. And that's in Lakewood on 100 Bridgeport Way. Lunch for peanuts. I don't know about that place. Here's one buy one get one free on Hosmer. Dickey's Barbecue Pit. I never heard of them before. Have to check them out. And they got Homestead Breakfast. I used to eat there a long time ago. Free homemade pie. I don't know if there's still any good, but they were okay. And then, of course, they're always trying to rip you off with these new car deals. Let me tell you. It says M something SP19, right? But they get it for like 12 or something, or 9, wholesale. Then they jack it up, and then they say you're getting a discount, all these discounts. And then sale price is 14, but then they slap on tax and licensing and everything, and it's going to be 20. And then with financing charges, you're going to look at 28 or something, or 25, and then you're going to pay that car. Take like 6 years, 5 years. Then by the time you try to resell it, you're going to cry because the car's not going to be even worth what you paid. and it's not going to be running that good, and no guy's going to want to help you, so you have to learn how to fix it yourself. That's what I'm working on. I have a page I just created. I'll put a link below, and I'm going to have to do a video. I'm going to try to fix my alternator, since I can't even find a man decent enough in this world to even step up and help me. And so I'm going to start showing women how to fix your own car and just get the tools and everything. I'm just fed up with the crap, really. I'm going to get me some old clunker and just buy it and fix it up. Let me see if I can find one right now in here. Boy, these cars are expensive. This one is a truck and a van for $900. See, that's exactly what I would be needing, is that. And then just fix it up. Put money into it, get it, buy the parts, and then have my house and just roll, you know. Here's a Bridgeport apartment for two bedroom, $635. Move-in special, 588-7815, ladies. I know a lot of men are trapping women nowadays in domestic violence situations. Here's one for donating blood. New donors can receive up to $275 first month. You got to have a proof of Social Security, address, valid ID, $5 extra for military. It's GRIFOLSPLASMA.com. Phone number is 473-7021, and that's on 5001 South 56. If you donate Plaza, you can make up to $275 a month, ladies. You can use that money to pay for that car. So this information you need, reporting all one word with the U. And I'm sorry they don't have much cars, but it's been a real block going on. These men have bought up all the clunkers, and they won't even help us fix the cars anymore. So you got to really search for those. And I would suggest Craigslist and those trader magazines, and just go online to cars.com and those websites, and just word of mouth. People at work, you know, are selling cars. Oh, wait a minute. This is that place I think I was looking for. 20 acres, very private, national forest, hundreds of fishing lakes, absolutely best deer hunting in Washington. Only $500 down on seller contract. Call 1-800-422-6009. I wonder if that's the place I've been looking for, their phone number. I'm gonna give them a call, and I'll make a video about it. Information you need, reporting all one word with you.